Welcome to the Mauihowey live stream today from beautiful Hua Hin Beach, kind of the other side of Hua Hin Beach. I'll turn this around a little bit. We're just going to do a short, maybe 15-20 minute live stream here. Haven't done one in a couple days, so I'll take a look up and down the beach here. You can see, pick out a nice place to maybe sit and relax and chat with everybody. So let me turn this around. Hopefully we'll get some people jumping on in. I don't know if we will or not. Let's see, right here. All right, there we go. Look on down. You've got the Hilton all the way down that way. The piers, good places to eat. Hi E.T., how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Just over at Hua Hin Beach. No earthquakes here, no tsunamis, nothing else. Can you hear me? ET, if you can hear me, let me know. I'm using my wireless mic. I just put it on. I don't know if it's working or not. Please give me a thumbs up or a yes real quick if you can hear me. And down that way is Cha Am. No, not that I know of. No tsunami. Can you hear me? I want to know if anybody can hear me or not. Just an impromptu. Okay, thank you, ET. Yeah, just an impromptu, quick live stream. I just figured I'd turn it on, come up to the beach and walk around a little bit. Lots of water today, not too high. Tide's out a little bit. I've been down this way quite a few times. Yeah, we've been okay. We were here in Hua Hin. We didn't even feel anything. Now, my wife was on her way down to Bangkok. Hi, Paul. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, my wife was on her way to Bangkok yesterday. She ended up getting there all the way. Funeral. She had to go attend a funeral there. So she was on her way there, and I stayed here. I was a bit worried about what happened with her, but she's okay. Made it there good. Everything worked out fine. A little bit different area here that I'm walking on than the usual Hua Hin Beach. The other way has a polo match going on today. I think CJ is going to be out there in a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and walk around on the beach a little bit and get a little view. I haven't done a live stream, a vertical live stream in a while. We're heading on off to Koh Lipe Thursday. So some good videos hopefully coming from Koh Lipe. That ought to be fun. We'll get on down there. Everybody please hit that thumbs up for me. Helps with the algorithm. I'm going to walk across the water. I got my sandals on, but they're used to getting wet. Water's got like a green color to it. Oh, so warm. Not a green tide, but it's got like a green color to it. I don't know if you guys can see. Definitely different. Like bath water here though. So yeah, just gonna walk around a little bit. It's really not hot, got a nice little breeze here. Came across. I don't know if you guys can actually see, it's got that green tint to it over here. I wonder why that is. The white caps are not white caps, they're like a green cap. Walk on down the beach a little bit here. Check out the view. If you keep walking straight, you will end up at Cha Am. I hope not. I just walked across that, Paul. Hate to walk across and have pee all over my feet. Yeah, I haven't done a live stream like this in a little bit. I did a live stream last week, vertical or horizontal from the Kite Festival, and had a lot of people there. But these are just to fill until I go ahead and get these vertical live streams are to fill until I go ahead. Hey, fools, how are you? Good to see you, Brennan. Yeah, these are to fill up time until I go ahead and I get more content, which should be very soon. Some nice places up here, huh? Got gazebos and stuff. So hopefully we get a few people coming up to visit me real quick. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Doing a vertical stream again here from Hua Hin Beach. And yes, we're fine. No issues with the tsunami here. I didn't even feel anything. I said my wife was on her way to Bangkok yesterday and she didn't feel anything, but she did see the buildings swaying back and forth. So Cal seen that yesterday on the way there. She was on her way to a funeral, attend a funeral. I stayed here. So I didn't feel nothing at all here. Pretty scary looking at some of the stuff that happened there. Just a beautiful day here at the beach for us. Beautiful day walking along Hua Hin Beach. I usually don't come on down this way, as I usually go the other way, but it's okay. Nice area. Green tide. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's really bizarre. It's not too, I haven't seen this happen too much. Obviously you can see here, it's got to have something to do with the seaweed and stuff. You can see it's all washing up, so that's got to be what's causing it. Very odd. Hope everybody's doing okay. We have a big trip planned to Koh Lipe, so hopefully plenty of snorkeling and plenty of kayaking and whatever else we can find. We'll be heading on out there doing that. Looking at some of these places. I believe these are actually beach houses. Pretty nice. Be nice to have a place right here, huh? Walk on out and be right at the beach. Beautiful. I parked by a restaurant. She told me I had to move my bike. I moved it about 10 feet down and it was okay. Mr. Duggar, welcome. How are you? Thank you for showing up. Just having a little walk on down Hua Hin Beach here in Thailand. If you guys can see it, it's really crazy. I've never actually seen this green tide like this, and you can see it's washing up on the beach, so crazy, huh? Man, that is green. Are you guys seeing that? Look at that. Green tide coming up today, and it's got to be this stuff right here. So that is odd. Paul G. Eats. Hi, Paul. Good to see you. Lots of bubs. Restaurant, obviously. Water is so warm. Yeah, it's like all kinds of algae or something in the water is what it is. Just bizarre. I'm looking at the waves and it's all green like that. Crazy. Nice restaurant, people eating. It's a bit warm out here, but nice breeze. Hopefully stay this way for a little bit. I said we are headed down to Koh Lipe, which is about as far south. Yeah, beach is really nice here. Beautiful. They keep this part clean. We are going about as far south as we can go. Just did an internet check and a possible solution, green color, plankton bloom. Okay, so that's probably what that is, plankton bloom. Yeah, we are going to Koh Lipe, and that is about as far south as you can go because there's another island that's very close to Koh Lipe, Langkawi, which is actually in Malaysia. So we are going as far south in Thailand as you can go. And this island is called the Maldives of Thailand. So we'll see. We'll be the judge of that when we get there. But we're going to go on down there and check it out. Some kayaking, some snorkeling, longtail boat rides. It's not a big island. And staying there for about 5 or 6 nights, so we'll have stuff to do. I went out and bought new snorkel masks and snorkels, masks and snorkels, I should say. I don't want to rent the stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever rented snorkel gear, but it's usually pretty nasty. Glass is always stuff, doesn't seal good, and snorkeling that you don't know where not doing out. I figure if nothing else, Tal's grandkids will use them when we're not. That is just crazy to look at this, all this green waves of plankton. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't been doing any traveling. We've had a lot of stuff going on. Visitors, people come here for the last few months. We didn't go traveling, and I therefore don't have any content. So that's why you guys are getting these little short live streams. I have to come on back down here again. I like this part of the beach. This is real nice. It's funny, I've lived here for 4 years, and it's the first time I've been down to this part of the beach. For those of you guys that follow CJ in Paradise, he's down the beach on the other side there. There's a polo match going on today. So he's down there doing a polo match. I don't know if he's going to do a live stream or if he's just going to video. I'm just mesmerized by this green tide. It's incredible, guys. I think you guys are probably going to see that in a short later on, somewhere along the line. Walk on up to this pier here. Looks like a little bit of shade that maybe I can hide out under for a minute or two. Hope everybody's good at home. We're doing good. We are in about 3 hours away from any of the aftershock, anything here. We had no issues at all. I got hit by flood. Mandalay, Myanmar. We've been there before. Pretty awesome place, actually. It's kind of a shame to see they got hit pretty good over there, but Bangkok, they had all the subways and sky trains all shut down for a little bit of time. Kiao said they were up and running today, so they did their inspections. She'll be back on Monday. She's unfortunately attending a funeral. Here's the plankton. It's causing it to be green. We'll go up to this little pier thing, and hopefully there's some shade. Doesn't look like there's any shade there. Nice day out. Not a cloud in the sky. That was telling you don't go over there. So we're coming to the end of our walk, I think. Don't want you to walk out on that pier. Got 4 people. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't, guys. Appreciated it. Oh, I know what happens. We get on down a little bit farther here, and right there is where it's the King's Palace. So that's why I can't go any farther than here. The King's Palace starts I that tower, that right there is King Palace is. So you can only go this, can't go any farther. And it actually starts up over here. All right, we're going to turn around and walk back. And you can see in front of me now will be the Hilton. Nice place. Touch my phone real quick, guys. It's not too hot. Doing pretty good. Maybe the breeze is keeping it cool. I'm still mesmerized by the green water. Crazy, huh? Yep, so that's the Hilton, and you can see the piers there. They have nice restaurants. They have some nice restaurants out there on the pier. Good seafood. Nice walk today. I've been posting nothing but shorts and these vertical live streams for the last few weeks because I ran out of content, and that kind of sucks. We have to go someplace to get some content, otherwise I can keep doing the same thing over and over, but I don't like doing that. I don't like recording the same stuff. I like to have something different. I do appreciate everybody showing up to say hello. Waiting for traveling fools to make their way back out here so we can go out with them some places and check things out. Brennan and Mrs. Fools, hurry up and get on out of here. Of course, now you don't want to come because Bangkok just had that problem. Maybe a few months, make sure everything's back to normal. It's crazy. That's the first time we've had anything like that since the big tsunami. This is normally not an earthquake spot here. Yeah, me too. You guys coming out this way, you have to let me know. Now, we're coming back home in another month and a half or so, and I do plan, of course, I planned last year and I didn't go early enough. We will get down your way this year for a visit. We'll come on out and hook up with you guys when you got some time. Have lunch, have dinner bullshit, meet up. I know that I plan to, since I work for the airline, I plan to go ahead and do a few things this year that I haven't done before. I think we're going to just fly on into San Antonio, stay a couple nights and walk around the Riverwalk. Gal's never seen anything like that, so I'll take her there. And then I'll take her down to New Orleans for a night or two. Maybe I'll see, I got to kind of plan it right. I'd like to go during the Blues Festival, but it might be a bit expensive to go then. But we'll see. I'm gonna hop on a plane and do like overnighters, 2-3 nighters, and do stuff like that. Last year we pretty much drove everywhere. I got to say it probably cost me as much to drive as it would to fly because we fly for nothing from Delta domestic. So, you know, you figure out how much gas is costing me to drive around. It's just as easy to do that. Getting a little warm walking this way. Go back by all these houses again. Nice area, guys. Beautiful. I will come back and walk this way again. That's for sure. Maybe I'll come in the early morning so I get more folks from back home. It's a Saturday here, so Friday night, still 2:30 in the morning back home. Everybody's sound asleep. And over here, being middle of the day, they're all probably busy doing stuff. On the other side of the Hilton there, Robert Mack, how are you? I'm doing a vertical again, not a horizontal. I just decided to quick stream today, not a long one. Walking on Hua Hin Beach. Walking on Hua Hin Beach. Check out this tide, Robert Mack. You see that? It's green. I've never seen that. One of the Pauls went ahead and looked it up and said it was plankton or something like that. So I've never seen the green tide like that. Pretty crazy. Looking at the green tide. Now Robert Mack is doing a live stream. What is it, tomorrow, Robert Mack? I read you're going to do it the next day or two. He'll be going to the orphanage. So anybody else that wants to go ahead and watch Robert Mack and maybe go ahead and do a little donation for Robert Mack's channel. He gives all the money to the orphanages there in Vietnam. So anybody who's watching who feels like jumping on in and helping Robert Mack out, join his live stream. He'll be doing it. Robert, tell when you're doing it. Give a time so that the people that are here will know and people that watch will know. And then they can go ahead and hop on and maybe give a little donation for the kids for the orphanage. Yeah, nothing here. You know what? Maybe with the green tide, that could be possible. Very possible. Xiao is down in Bangkok right now. I said she's attending a funeral down there. So she was on her way down when everything happened, and what's normally a 3-hour ride ended up taking her almost 6 hours to get to where she had to go because of the earthquake. But everything was fine. She's good there. Once again, if you guys want to help out Robert with the orphanage, hop on his live stream. If you guys can donate. He buys rice and all kinds of stuff for the kids. He drops off at the orphanage. He does that every time he's down there. Good man. And you can see in front of us, still getting closer to the, and the piers are restaurants. Nice place. All the houses here, beach houses. It's getting a little warm and down. I'm getting hot. My phone is probably getting hot. Anyway, once again, I appreciate everybody coming today and saying hello, joining in on the live stream. When I do my horizontal over an hour, I try to keep it to 20 to 30 minutes at the most. Hey, Sunset Wanderer, Monkey Spanker, Polynesia, how are you? How you doing? I am in an area that not a lot of people, these are mostly houses. Just walked on down the pier over there, and if you get all the way down there, that's right where the palace is, the royal family's place is right there, so that's why. There you go, 2 o'clock. So you guys can all, if you guys are reading this, if you feel like helping out the orphans, the kids, Robert Mack does a lot to help them out. So he does a good job with helping out with the orphanage. He doesn't keep any of the money that gets donated. Real good. He takes all that money and he buys rice and he buys all kinds of things for the orphanage. So really great deal there. Yeah, where you can see where the Hilton is now. You know what side of the Hilton I'm on. There's the piers and stuff. I've actually never walked on down this beach. It's really cool. I like it. Very entertaining, very nice. I had to pick up my bike. I dropped it off today, my Scoopy. Had some transmission work done. Needs a new belt and a couple new, I don't know what, they're these little rollers that go bad. Had that done and had my forks serviced on the Scoopy. They were really quite bouncy, and they went ahead and checked them out, put new oil and new seals in them, so everything seems like it's real nice. So Cal will have her bike when she gets back home, be able to go everywhere. Yeah, I read that. I sat around waiting for them to call over at Honda. I came out, picked it up, had coffee at that same place, and I'd come out and walk on the beach. CJ is doing a video. He might be doing a live stream in a little bit from the other side of the. They have polo. They're playing polo today, so I haven't seen him pop on. So I don't know if he's going to do a live stream or if he's just doing videos. He likes doing videos more than live streams. I like doing lives. You gotta walk. Not so green as it was a little bit ago. Definitely pretty cool to see all that green tide though. Water is warm here, guys. Walk on through here. Through. Hopefully nothing decides to swim up on me. Actually deeper than it looks. Okay. Clock. Get on your calendar, lock it in. Go see Robert Mack tomorrow at 2 o'clock. That'll be Vietnam time, which is the same as here in Thailand. You're back home. You have to adjust accordingly for 11 hours difference on the East Coast, I venture to say. Hi, Nanette. How are you? Good to see you. We are walking on Hua Hin Beach. Kind of the part of Hua Hin Beach we've come on. Really nice. I'm enjoying this. And once again, 2 o'clock tomorrow for Robert Mack. Show up, be there. All the donations you get, anybody wants to go ahead and give little donations or big donations or whatever, use this for all the kids at the orphanage. Can't say anything about it. I'm gonna walk up this way real quick, guys. I don't want to walk there. Restaurant I parked right over here, not too far. Big resort here, it looks nice. Wonder what someplace like that would cost. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Or I'll send CJ, he likes to do that kind of stuff. That's his niche for videos. It's a nice place there. You can see stuff in seafood at the piers. Oh. Have all kinds of seafood at the piers here. Once again, we are in Hua Hin and we are fine. Hua Hin, Thailand. We are fine. We didn't have any issues here. No quake, no nothing. Yep, no, we are good. Thank you, Nanette. We are good here. We are about 3 hours south of Bangkok and we didn't feel a thing here. Paul's here. You didn't feel nothing, did you, Paul? Paul, CJ, me, we didn't feel anything last night. Nothing at all happened here. But Kiao is on her way up to, she's in Bangkok right now attending a funeral. Okay. All right, well, there you go, he's saying. Yeah, like I said, Kiao was on her way to Bangkok when the earthquake happened, and what was normally a 3-hour ride was every bit of 5.5, almost 6. So it was a long ride there. And obviously all the subways and sky trains were shut down. So it was basically a road clogging traffic jam down there. But we didn't have any issues at all here. We did really well. So there's all the boats. We're real close to them. I'm going to make the turn and we'll walk on back down the beach. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do, everybody. Just helps me with my algorithm. I'm glad everybody showed up. I'm going to walk up to where the Scoopy is. I picked it up today. Had some transmission and some work done on the fork. And hopefully he's good for, the Scoopy will be good for another few years. Treat the bikes good here. They last a long time. If you just beat them, they die. So we take care of our stuff. Always make sure everything's taken care of. Hope everybody's having a great day today. That's so pretty. Down to where the palace starts. Everybody was saying why this is now. So they this He's real close to us. He's not far away. Matter of fact, when we meet up for coffee in the morning, he usually walks to the coffee shop. And keep your eyes open. Jay in Paradise. He's doing polos. I don't know if he's going to do a live stream today or not. If he's not, Paul, you ought to get out over there and do a live stream of the polo. Not water polo, horse polo on the beach. We're going to head back. Yeah, we're pretty safe here. Not bad at all. Parked right up the street here. Right down the street from where we went to get coffee the other day, Paul. Getting some shade. And Marco Polo. Now, CJ might be playing Marco Polo, that's for sure. One last look. So people who live here, that's a famous artist here in Thailand. He paints these. You can see them. They're actually all over the place. But he paints the eye. One last look back here at the beach. Beautiful day. All that green tide looks like it's passed. And up, and we'll go up to the bike, and then I'll say goodbye. Nice day on the beach. Too hot. See all the cars. Big road here that passes through town. Pretty nice, huh? And there's a Scoopy. I pulled in and these other people pulled in a little ass backwards. All right, let me turn this around, folks. All right, guys, that's 34 minutes on one of these vertical live streams, walking down a new part of the beach. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate everybody coming by, saying hello, checking up on us. We are fine. We are doing good. The earthquake didn't affect us at all. So we will see you real soon in another video. Let's see, I scheduled a video at 5. Okay. I will be watching for that surely. And fools, I'll be there on Monday watching your trivia, probably having coffee at the same time. But thanks, everybody. We will see you real soon in another Mauihowey live stream, probably first, and then next Thursday we'll be on Koh Lipe. So have a great day, everybody, and take care.